Happy Tuesday, everyone, and if you missed the past 24 hours in crypto and markets, buckle up because it was absolutely wild. Let's start with the big Bitcoin moves. MicroStrategy is back at it again, scooping up 2,932 Bitcoin worth $257 million, while BlackRock just filed for a brand new iShares Bitcoin Premium Income ETF, which honestly feels like the institutions are still piling in despite the chaos. Speaking of chaos, the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is screaming extreme fear right now, even though we're sitting at $88,000 per Bitcoin, which tells you just how emotional this market can get. On the regulatory front, Rhode Island is introducing a bill to study Bitcoin and blockchain. The SEC and CFTC have their big Project Crypto event this Thursday, where they'll talk about making the US the crypto capital of the world. And Tucker Carlson is out here suggesting Bitcoin could actually replace the US dollar as the global reserve currency, which is a pretty bold call, but hey, stranger things have happened. Meanwhile, President Trump just announced 25% tariffs on South Korean cars, pharmaceuticals, and lumber because they delayed a trade deal, so buckle up for some global trade drama. Now let's talk about precious metals, because this is where things get absolutely insane. Spot silver just surpassed $115 per ounce for the first time ever. Shanghai silver hit a record $127 per ounce and is now up 127% since December 1st, and gold just smashed through to a new all-time high of $5,105. If you've been sleeping on metals, well, you've been missing one of the biggest moves of the year. Over in global news, India's AI sector is projected to add between $550 and $607 billion to their economy by 2035. India and the EU just wrapped up trade talks with a new deal dropping tomorrow. China's BYD and ExxonMobil are deepening their hybrid tech partnership, and Saudi Arabia is looking to expand their premium residency program to ultra-wealthy individuals with $30 million net worths plus super yacht owners, while also planning to deliver 300,000 new residential units in Riyadh over the next 3 years. In corporate moves, Binance just launched Tesla futures trading, which is pretty wild, and then we've got some sketchy stuff with Representative Kevin Hearn, who sold up to $500,000 worth of United Health stock right before Trump proposed flat Medicare reimbursement rates that caused the stock to crash over 10%. In housing news, 40,000 US home purchases got cancelled in December, which is over 16% of all homes under contract and the highest cancellation rate on record. So, yeah, the real estate market is definitely showing some cracks. Now, let's dive into the altcoin world. Ethereum is currently forecasted by traders on Kalshi to potentially drop as low as $2,000 this year, which would be brutal. But Tom Lee's BitMine just bought 40,302 Ethereum worth $117 million, so somebody's betting big on a bounce. Tether bought 27 tons of gold in Q4 worth $4.4 billion. The SharpLink CEO is calling out Solana, saying it's been fast and cheap, but not secure with too much downtime. Hyperliquid HIP-3 daily volume hit around $1.5 billion, and the silver USDC perpetual pair on Hyperliquid did over 900 million in 24-hour volume, which shows just how much momentum is behind this precious metals trade right now. And Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong dropped a great line saying at some point all the haters will be using crypto and they won't even realize it, which honestly feels pretty spot on. That's your full wrap for today. Make sure to follow along and I'll catch you tomorrow with whatever madness the markets throw at us next.